And there we go, it's going. It's unfortunate, it should have been saved, but there it goes.
Well, I'm all excited. We're all togged up and we're ready to go and see a film premiere. So we're going to go all the way up to the top floor to the cinema and we're going to be watching a little something that Zoe's got us tickets for. Yay!
Right here at the Bolton Light Cinema, it's just upstairs. It's the Bolton Marketplace and all the refurbs they've done, which you can probably see behind me. We're going to see a premiere of a film for Bolton at Home about mental health, I believe, and it should be interesting. And then I've got a lot of work to do after that, so it's going to be another busy day. It's good to be back. Did you enjoy the film?
Yeah, it was really good. Always nice to see locally produced stuff. Big believer in things that are done locally. I'm enjoying the coffee here. You butt in as I'm enjoying a cup of Java Joe.
Fine, I'll go.
Okay, you do that. See you later.
That's a long vlog. Been a good day though. Very good production. I enjoyed the film. Very well done. Great script actually. I was very impressed. And altogether, thumbs up. A while back I said that it would be the last chance to see this building, the icon, or the Palais De Danse, as other people know it, depending on your age I suppose. The icon, or Palais De Danse, it's currently situated, but it won't be for long because sadly the planning committee gave it permission to be knocked down. I tried to get this protected by putting in a motion in council to protect the historic facades of buildings in Bolton, and the Labour group said that they already had a means of protecting buildings, so we didn't need the motion they had, and voted it down. And then allowed through the destruction of our historic buildings. Basically, I feel like they lied to me, and, well, your mileage may vary, but I certainly think that's true, and the demolition of one of our historic buildings that is much loved by most of the town is evidence that we could have done more. So yeah, that was the last chance to see. Gotta get back to work now. I've got to go and make some phone calls, catch up on some more casework, make sure that everything's on top condition and everything like that, as much as I can. So let's go and do that. Let's go to the town hall again. Hey guys, how you doing? Very quick message because I'm about to pop off and have something to eat because it's getting on a bit now. It is 4:15 and I haven't eaten since lunchtime, so getting on a bit. But I got home from doing casework, making phone calls, catching up on everything. Very good, all well and good. Got some issues that seem to be sorting themselves out now, which is fantastic. But popped into CEX because yes, we are having a chasing month, but you will notice that we haven't been buying huge amounts. And I'll stop crinkling plastic now. Let's have a talk about what we did pick up. Now, I've been looking at this in that shop for a while. It's big and it's chunky and it looks lovely, even though I think it is a bit worn. But never mind, it's a Soviet strike on the Sega Saturn in one of those nice chunky Saturn hard cases, the ones that look like a VHS tape. I've got the manual and everything, very happy with it. It's one of those weird Electronic Arts cases though. It's got space for 2 CDs, but I've checked on the internet and it is a 1-disc game. So that's a bit of an oddity. Manuals seen better days, but it's here and that's what counts. So, all in all, rather happy to have that. Very nice. Not sure that's supposed to be on that side, but never mind. Right, let's put that to one side. I'm going to stick them with the Sega Saturn, the original Tomb Raider, the original version. You've got to remember, the PlayStation 1 version is something of a rebuild, enhanced version, so we'll probably end up picking that up at some point. But when you see the original version, you've got to have that and have a look at this. All here again, so I've done very well in that respect. And a nice hard plastic satin case, which makes a change for the paper Super Dual ones. They're not really Super Dual, are they? They're Super Dual size, but the paper, it's not. And then, to top it all off, we've got a few PlayStation 2 games. So we've got NBA 2K8, which looks very nice. I like my basketball games. Big fan. I don't know what this one is. Johnny Mosley Mad Tricks. It looks like some kind of SSX clone, maybe? I don't know, but we'll have a play and see what we think of that. And The Sopranos, Road to Respect. Don't really know much about this one at all. And there's no manual, but it hardly opens in the case, so not been played much, has it? I think it... interesting. I think this version's for sale in Finland. Quick Start Suomeski. Yeah. One Pelagia. I don't think that's how you pronounce it. Oh, it's Finland, isn't it? That's not Norway, is it? No, that is the Finland flag. The white and blue one, I'm pretty sure that's the Finland flag. Anyway, it looks pretty good. No manual, but it may be some sort of GTA clone or something like Reservoir Dogs was. I don't know. But we're going to have a try them later on. Anyway, I'm going to put these to one side for a moment. I've got a lot of work still to do. We haven't got a comic today. I had to run out for this premiere this morning. Now I've been on the phone pretty much all day since I got out of that. And now I've got some typing up to do for some casework again, because I can do a lot of it at home rather than down in the town hall where basically people would be having meetings and I don't want to get in the way, you know. It's been a busy time. So I'll do that here and then I'll get on with the comics after I've had something to eat. So let's get to it. Hey guys. Right, am I even in focus? I think so. Right. It's turned out that I ended up not getting a lot of work done tonight. We sat down for dinner and then the guy from the Bolton News phoned about the police problem that we're having with people breaking in. So we had a discussion about that. I don't know. Well, the newspaper phoned, so obviously it's going to end up in the paper, but I think it'll be a couple of days yet. It'll cause a lot of more people attacking me on the internet, but at the same time, and this is what a lot of people around me have been saying as well, the police didn't do their job. They told me that someone was coming out and then they marked it as didn't need to come out. So I got lied to, and they haven't come out and seen the evidence. We have a clear image that tells us who this person is, and they didn't come out for that. So what am I supposed to do, basically? So I don't like having to deal with things like that way, but there's an issue, and hopefully it'll resolve it now. I like to just get on with my life, you know. Right, that's a downer to end this on. I'll see you tomorrow. Today's video is brought to you by my graphic novels, The Collected Life of Naughty Mouse, Volume 1, All Over the House, Volume 1, and All Over the House, Volume 2. Thank you.